Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today is episode 7 of your Quebec Nordiques franchise mode, as today we're here in round 2. As in the last episode, we somehow pulled off some sort of a miracle, as we beat the Washington Capitals in 4 games, which to me is just absolutely jaw-dropping that this Quebec Nordiques team, without even Taylor Hall in the lineup, was able to beat one of the best teams in the Western Conference. Now, the thing we are lucky about is that we get this man, Taylor Hall, back in the lineup for the series against the Pittsburgh Penguins, which I am super excited for. I'm super excited for the way that this series has been going. We've been having Ryan McDonagh play absolutely fantastic, to Mikael Granlund playing great, to our starting goaltender and Darcy Kemper keeping the puck out of the net. But we got a big challenge today, and that is the Pittsburgh Penguins that we're going to be having to go up against. And this team is no easy track. I mean, you got Malkin, Crosby, and Jake Getzel up on the first line. You got second line Wayne Simmons, Alex Galchenyuk, and Dominic Cahoon. Your second line is Brian Rust, Cody Eakin, and Zach Ashton-Reese. And in your fourth line, you got Drake Caggiula, Teddy Bluger, and then Brandon Tanev. So it is a very, very loaded offensive team, and it's a very defensive depth. I mean, you take a look at that, right? You got Brian Rust, who's very good defensively, Cody Eakin, and then you got Zach Ashton-Reese, who's been a beast defensive in real life this year. He's just been an absolute beast. Defensively, you got Eric Gustin, Chris Letang, Marcus Peterson's been playing a great year this year, and then Brian Dumoulin as well, and then you got Mark Stahl and Chad Ruedwedel. And then their starting goaltender, we all know who that is. That's Matt Murray. He's a very devastating goaltender, and then they got Tristan Jarry as their backup goalie. So let's start this series off. I feel like I believe in this team. The Quebec Nordiques are playing very well this year. Let's go with what we got, right? We can't really do anything. We got a very nice developing young team. We got Kayla Yamamoto, who will probably jump up in the lineup this year. Jamel Smith has been jumping up to a crazy overall, already 81. And I feel like this team, depth-wise in the future, is going to be a great team. So we're just going to take it one step ahead and see what we can do against the Pittsburgh Penguins in round 2. So let's go, boys. I mean, just play the way that you guys have been playing. You had a great first round against the Washington Capitals. We're facing a very tough team in the Pittsburgh Penguins with Sidney Crosby, Malkin, and Town and Letang. We just got to go out there and play our best hockey. That's the best we can do right now, is just play the hockey that we usually play. So let's go. First period, 1-1, Vyshynowski, Sid the Kid get a big power play goal, and that's Vyshynowski's second of the playoffs. I do not want to finish the game. Second period, 2-1, baby. Taylor Hall gets a big goal there for the Quebec Nordiques, and 28-11 for shots for the Quebec Nordiques. What a demolition derby for this team, already off to a hot start, as that is absolute perfect. 2-1. For the Quebec Nordiques, goals by Vyshynowski and Taylor Hall, and Dominic Cahoon ties up the game 2-2. And that is a big goal there by the Pittsburgh Penguins, tying up the game. But Kasperi Kapanen, baby, gets a big one for the Nordiques as we get the lead 3-2. A big power play here for the Penguins. We got to be staying off that power play, man. They are a lethal team. Goal scoring. Chris Letang right after they killed off a penalty. Got a big goal as we're going to be going right to overtime in the first game between the Quebec Nordiques and the Pittsburgh Penguins. You got to remember, we do not have home ice advantage. We're probably never going to have home ice advantage if you really think about it. I don't think there's going to be ever a time where we're going to have home ice advantage. Now, in the background, you might hear me yell or watch the Oilers game that's going on right now, because I'm multitasking a bit, watching both the Quebec Nordiques game and a little bit of the Edmonton Oilers, since they're facing off against the Blackhawks, and I needed to get some videos done. So let's get right into this, boys. What the fuck is that jersey? What the fuck? Why are we... What? What the fuck is this backward shit? Why the fuck am I wearing Detroit Red Wings jerseys and blue gloves? What the fuck is going on? What? This makes no fucking sense at all. Taylor Hall, great chance there. This makes no sense at all. Why the fuck we're wearing Detroit Red Wings jerseys? But this is a weird good. Oh, baby. Fucking Oilers already up 1-0. Not a boys. We're off to a great start against the Blackhawks, stepping up for McDavid. Oh, what a big save there by Darcy Kemper. We got to get into this game, though, as for some reason we're wearing Detroit Red Wings jerseys. But the Quebec Nordiques, they're off to a hot start. They're having some great chances here. Set big slap shot from the point. That was a big block there from Malkin. As look at the passing here from the Nordiques. This has been a team that's been They're getting better every single year. And their second year in the NHL, they have really stepped up as a group. We traded for Mikael Granlund to make a big playoff push, and it really has helped this team out. Picking up Mikael Granlund has made this team a lot fucking better, and we're improving every single day. So go hard after that puck, Fleury. Hard. Oh, Simmons. Great save there by Darcy Kemper. A rebound there by Simmons. And why do we have Dylan Larkin? That is fucking weird. Okay, hang on a second. Why the fuck are we the Detroit Red Wings? Like, who the fuck do we have on our team? Why the fuck do we have Dylan Larkin? Like, what? Okay, this is a weird glitch, man. This is fucking hella weird. I don't know what the hell's going on here, man. But this is some weird shit. I might have to post this on Twitter. This is how fucking weird it is. Vishnowsky going up the point. He's looking over to fucking Fleury. Larkin picks it up. Vishnowsky had a great chance there. Should be Henrique. But I guess we have Dylan Larkin on the team right now. As Pittsburgh breaking in the zone. Peterson slap shot from the way. Big block from our D-man. That's a huge block there. Dumoulin over to Cody Eakin. He has it. He's looking around to Dominic Cahoon. Big poke there by Vishnowsky. I'm pretty sure that was. Yes, my boy Vishnowsky. Pass over to Nikushkin. Over to Dylan Larkin. A little bit of a dangle. Brodin has it now. He's looking around the net as he gets in and passes right back up to the point of Vishnowsky. Larkin has it now as he got pushed on the buck, but Brodin gets absolute decked and then tripped up his own buddy, and that is a 2-0 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Oh, great! Oh, big save there by Darcy Kemper. That was a huge one, and then Stahl for the point, and Darcy Kemper makes another big one for the Quebec Nordiques. I mean, Detroit Red Wings, where the fuck we are, boys. This is some weird shit. This is a weird glitch, man. I've never seen a glitch like this before. And I played a lot of EA, a lot of NHL, and I've never seen something like this before. But now we got the Dubé line out there, Kapanen, and then Sundqvist. We're all out there. Come on, boys. Big face-off win. Dubé, huge face-off win. Over to Oscar Sundqvist. Let's go. Fast break it. Look for that opportunity. Sundqvist slap shot. Murray makes a big save as Dubé was crashing to the net there. Big save there by Matt Murray, who is a former Chicago Blackhawk. Taylor Hall on the bench, my boy, Taylor Hall. He's happy that we're in the playoffs, man. He's been waiting for some breath of fresh air. I mean, playing in New Jersey and Edmonton Oilers, never making it to the playoffs. Now he comes to Quebec, second year in, already in the playoffs. It's pretty big moves. And he's the all-star on the team. Like, you got to be feeling good. You're the all-star of the team. You're the reason why this team made it into the playoffs, or half of the reason why he motivated this team when you got injured. Taylor Hall has been a big player to this team. Hopefully he can stop getting injured, because he's been getting injured every single fucking year. And I'm hoping he can become healthy for the team, which we need him to be. But long pass over to Kasperi Kapanen as he carries it in. Looking around to Sundqvist. Can he take... Oh, no. Over to Spezia. Back over to Kapanen. Over to Spezia. Tries to make a pass, but that got picked off, and the defenseman decided not to go after it. Malkin gets a breakaway. Nice shot there. Rebound. Kemper makes a second save as well. Big saves there by Darcy Kemper. Long pass over to the forwards back at Carlson. JFK. Big pass over to Bowie. Nice chance. And another save there by Matt Murray. As, man, Matt Murray, he's been playing stellar all game long, man. He's been making a lot of saves. As how many shots has he took him? 39 shots from our team. So that means he's made over almost over 40 saves in the game. That's stellar for Matt Murray tonight. As Stevenson, he's carrying it up. Nice shot there, Matt Murray. Glove save. This is a very tight game between the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Quebec Nordiques, man. This is going to be a fun series. The Quebec Nordiques have been surprising everybody this year, honestly. Making it into the playoffs, sweeping the Washington Capitals, the best team in the Eastern Conference, and now coming up against the Pittsburgh Penguins. I know it's the first game in, but we're competing against them. Like, we were surprising. We're knocking this team off their guard a little bit, I think, as that was a nice chance there from Guryanov. Taylor Hall has it now, as he's showing his speed there, as he wasn't able to generate anything, but Granlund has it now. He has it, looking around, pass, oh, that got picked up by Crosby. Crosby was shadowing around Taylor Hall there, and you know what Taylor Hall is going to do. He's a very good fucking player. As a big save there by Darcy Kemper, as the big lines out there for Pittsburgh. Great chance, and Sidney Crosby buries it in the back of the net. Perfect pass by Jake Getzel, setting the kid up, and that ends with us losing this game. That sucks, boys. That really does suck that we had to lose this game against the Pittsburgh Penguins in round one. Ended our 4-game winning streak. I think it was even a little bit longer because we had a couple wins before the end of the season. But that was a nice goal there by Sid the Kid. Perfect pass by Jake Getzel. Sanheim wasn't able to cover him. As Quebec Nordiques, Detroit Red Wings, whatever the fuck you want to call us. As Pittsburgh, they get a big victory. Last game, that was weird. Because last game we had the fucking Quebec Nordiques jerseys. Just this game, we just got Detroit Red Wings jerseys. I don't know why. That's weird. Anyways, guys, what a great game. We just, honestly, we fell apart in that third period. We let in 2 big goals. We kind of fell apart in that last period. We had a great overtime. We were honestly dominating the Pittsburgh Penguins, without a doubt. We were the better team. We were dominating them. We had 40 shots, for fuck's sakes. We had like 28 against like 11, and I'm pretty sure in the first like 2 periods of the game. So we were dominant. We were playing some real good hockey. We got to continue that, though. We got to continue playing that dominant hockey against this Detroit, or against the Pittsburgh Penguins, I mean. So let's get to game 2 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We took a really rough first game of the series. We lost that one, but now we're just going to jump right back in her. Game 2 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's jump right back out there and let's get a big victory. First period, 1-1. Taylor Hall, Zach Ashton Reese gets one for the Pittsburgh Penguins as we lead the shots 13-8. Second period, 3-1 for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Wayne Simmons, Cody Eakin get some big goals. And this is what I mean. This is our weakness. We cannot save that puck, and that was an evident in the Pittsburgh. Oh fuck! Chicago scored a goal. That was evident in the Pittsburgh or in the Washington Capitals series. Is that we were able to outscore because they didn't have Ovi, but now we're facing up against 2 big superstars in both Crosby, Kasperi Kapanen getting us within 2 there. But I don't think it's gonna be enough as we took a bad penalty and 2 minutes left. It's not gonna be enough for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Power play goal there from Pittsburgh as we yanked our goaltender as we lose 5-2 in game 2 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Not the greatest way to start off the series. Definitely not for sure. I think we're going to throw Hannah Enrique back up to the first line there. I feel like he's going to do better. Because Hannah Enrique plays better, I think. We'll do Grylan with Vishanovsky and Nikushka. And hopefully we can get that second line going for us. But we'll go from there. So, game 3 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We are in Detroit. We took 2 games in a row. And now we need to get one back. All right, boys, we need to get one back tonight. So hopefully that little bit of a line change can get us regenerate. So let's go. First period, 2-0. Malkin Cahoon. That's not the greatest way to start the game, even for shots. Practically 12-11 for Pittsburgh. Second period, 3-0. Sid the Kid adds another one for the Pittsburgh Penguins, giving them a big lead, 3-0. And then Dominic Simone gets one for the Pittsburgh Penguins as well. We're just gonna simulate the rest of that game. Brennan Tanev, he buries the last one in the back of the net. See, this is where and then Ryan McDonagh out with an injured foot. Yeah, this is where we die, boys. This is where we die. We had a good series against the Washington Capitals, and then we go up against the Pittsburgh Penguins, and we just get our shit kicked in. And this is what I mean. We knew this was going to happen. We're not a ready team just yet. We're almost there. We're almost a contender, but we're not just there yet. But we got a couple more games. We're still alive. We're not done yet. We haven't lost that 4th game, but will we lose it tonight? Or can we pull away with a big victory? So first period, there we fucking go. Granlund, Nikushkin, Sudquist, and Vishanovsky all burying goals in the first period. Second period, 3-4 or 4-3 for the Quebec Nordiques. We're still dominating the shots, but we just cannot keep that puck out of the back of the net. And this is a very young team. And we're just Pittsburgh. They're bringing out their superstars, man. Sidney Crosby, a big goal there from Cases Zizekas, burying one for the Quebec Nordiques, giving us a 2-goal lead right now. So we're just burying them in shots this period. Oh, and a big one there from Brennan Tanev. Boys, 5 minutes left. There we go. JFK gets a big one there for the Quebec Nordiques, giving us that 2-goal lead once again. And he gets another one, baby. That's what I'm talking about. And that was an empty net goal from him as we win 7-4 against the Pittsburgh Penguins. As that was a big game for the boys. As Vishanovsky actually scored his very first ever playoff goal in the first game of the series. So that's a good job for him. But what a great series, man. That was a great win. We got back. At least we didn't get swept, right? That's the positive thing that we're going to be looking at. At least we didn't get swept, right? We can live another day. And maybe even push to a game 7. I know we're like a couple of games down. We can still run. We can still get back in this series, okay, boys? I have belief in this team. We're a young team. I have full belief in you guys, all right? I have full belief. It's not a do or die situation. If we don't make it, we don't make it, right? We can live another day to go back in the playoffs another year. But right now, guys, it's play your best hockey. That's what you can do. Play your best hockey. Push on the Pittsburgh Penguins. Don't let them go healthy in the next round. Make them fucking work for this shit, all right? First period, 1-1. Oscar Sudquist, Oscar Chenyuk. Nice, Sudquist. Second period, 1-1 still for the between the Quebec Nordiques and the Pittsburgh Penguins. Come on, boys. Third period, let's go out there and get a big goal to start off the third period. Nothing on the power play there, as we weren't able to get any PP time. Special teams, they didn't work. Oh, and there you go. Eric Gus's and Barry's one in the back of the net for the Pittsburgh Penguins. But Taylor Hall comes right back and gets a big goal for the Nordiques, and that's what we needed. Hall coming in big to tie up the game for the Nordiques. Can we get one before going to overtime? No, as we're going to be heading back to overtime. Hopefully, we actually get our normal Quebec Nordiques jerseys and not our fucking Detroit Red Wings ones, for fuck's sakes. See, it says that it's a Quebec Nordiques jersey, but will it be the Detroit Red Wings jerseys this time around, or will it be our jerseys? I bet you not. It's going to be the fucking glitch again. We're going to get the Red Wings jerseys again. I'm going to have to fucking tweet that out to EA to fix that, because, I mean, there we go. We're back to Quebec Nordiques jerseys. That's what I want to see. Henrique against Crosby for the first face-off of the overtime, and Crosby wins it. Not the way that we wanted to start it. Oh, fuck, I'm playing the game. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We'll pause that. We'll let Darcy Kemper freeze it. I totally forgot to select sides. We got to just go on our own. We're not playing the game. We're watching the game. Right. Righty. Darcy Kemper will freeze that one up after a nice shot there from Sid the Kid. As Darcy Kemper, he's been playing pretty good. Definitely not the best hockey in the world, but this Pittsburgh Penguin team, they could light that lamppost right up, and Darcy Kemper's been doing good with the job he's been giving. I mean, it's a very hard task to face this team. It's a good team. And Taylor Hall, great stretch here. He's looking for an opportunity as he wasn't able to get to his forehand, but Henrique, great chance and had him. Henrique buries it in the back of the net as we, oh my God, what a fucking win. As we take 2 games now. It's 3-2 for the Pittsburgh Penguins, as we're now going to a Game 6, which can decide if we're going to be sent to a Game 7. What a fucking game. Darcy Kemper making some big saves, as Taylor Hall was just able to poke it over to Adam Henrique, and Henrique, he was patient. Very, very patient, waiting to take that shot, and he finally did and was able to fucking put it right underneath Matt Murray's blocker, and he gets a big goal for the Quebec Nordiques as we take the game 3-2. And that is the series lead for the Pittsburgh Penguins. But now we got to win Game 6 as well. So this is a tough task for the boys. But, man, we already got the 2 games. We already got the 2 games that have pushed us now to a Game 6. Right? We're still here. We're still breathing. I'm loving this team right now. We're fighting for every breath. We're not letting teams just walk right over us. We're fighting. And this Pittsburgh Penguins team, they're going to have to fight more if they want to win this fucking series. So let's go, boys. Let's keep fighting. First period, 2-1, Gurianov, Vizhanovsky. That's what I'm talking about. Galchenyuk gets one as well, but Vizhanovsky and Gurianov get the 2 big ones there. Second period, nothing in the second period. Boys, this is a big game. This will push us to a Game 7, which can mean we can move on to the conference finals. So come on, boys. Just lock shit down and let's get the big victory tonight. Big goal there from Mikael Granlund. This team is fucking surprising me. This team feels like the Vegas Golden Knights of a couple, like the first inaugural season for the Vegas Golden Knights. This is what this team reminds me of. You have so many players that were underperforming, not doing so well coming into the season. Nikushkin, Guryanov, so many of those players, and they come in and they step up during the playoffs. I mean, Nikushkin, look at how well this man has been doing in the playoffs. I know it's only 4 goals, but I mean, you take a look at what he did last year where he wasn't doing that great, and then he had 24 points this year, and what he's doing in the playoffs right now, he's been fantastic. Guryanov, I mean, he's doing great, 7 points in 10 games. He's been playing fantastic for the Quebec Nordiques, and I hope he continues that. Vizhanovsky, I know it's his rookie year, and he's playing pretty damn well. I'm surprised for a lot of players, and Sundqvist has also been playing very well. Boys, we've been pushed to a Game 7, though, whereas we just demolished the Pittsburgh Penguins in a big 5-1 game. Either way, if we lose this series, guys, we fucking come out as people that can prove themselves for next year, and we have stuff to improve upon. If you guys want to win this series and move on to the next round and face the Boston Bruins, I am fully fine with that. I would love that. I would love to be that underdog team to win the cup this year. So let's go out and fucking do that. Big game against the Pittsburgh Penguins. Let's fucking go. This is a game that we have deserved for. We have pushed to this Game 7, all right? So keep playing good defensively. Let's shut shit down. Darcy Kemper, let's see your best game tonight, buddy. First period, 2-1. Taylor Hall with a power play goal. And Kasperi Kapanen gets a big one. Teddy Bluger And right at the end of the period there, gets a big one for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Second period, 3-2, 21-19 for shots. Granlund, a big power play goal there as well on Marcus Pettersson. He gets one for the Pittsburgh Penguins, making it a 1-goal game for the Quebec Nordiques. Can we hold on, and can we move on to the third round here for the Quebec Nordiques? This is just... Oh, and Galchenyuk buries one in the net, back in the net to tie the game up with 8 minutes left. Oh, and Aiden Fleury gets a big one for the Quebec Nordiques. That is what I'm talking about, baby. Keep the lead. 3 minutes left. Keep the lead. And the Quebec Nordiques are moving on to the conference finals. This is an absolute miracle. I don't know what to fucking say. I have no words. The Quebec Nordiques. Oh, and that is not good. Taylor Hall out with a sprained ankle, looking like he will be missing the series against the Boston Bruins. So once again, we lose Taylor Hall. He will not be back until the end of the series. Will not be back until the Stanley Cup Finals, which is that's rough. Once again, we beat the Washington Capitals without him, so it's possible. But let's take a look at the stats for this fucking series, man. Granlund, what a fucking man this has been. We picked him up. And 31 games, he had 17 points with a -13, right? We didn't know if he was really going to be that big player for the team. Coming into the playoffs, he's been playing fantastic. 11 games, 13 points. He's really been performing to his best. This is his best playoff year, and he's been playing his best. Kasperi Kapanen, 9 points in 11 games. He's been playing great. Sudquist, he's been doing great. Vishanovsky, Guryanov, Taylor Hall, he was doing great since he got put back in the lineup. A lot of these guys... You don't think they would step up, but they have been. McDonagh's been having a great playoff. Brodin, he's been playing great. Fleury, Sanheim, we've been having so many great shutdown people. And then Darcy Kemper, he struggled at the start of the series against the Pittsburgh Penguins. We really didn't know if he was really going to be that big player for us. But those last couple games that he was winning, that 4 in a row, fuck was he ever solid. Like, you take a look, like 7-4, he was solid. 3-2, he was solid, getting us that big victory. 5-1. He let us keep that lead, and then 4-3, he almost fucked it up, but he kept the lead in place near the end of the game there. And Fleury was the big playoff hero there. So let's take a look at the lineups for the Boston Bruins, and then we'll end things off here. Surprisingly enough, we've made it to this round, which I don't know if we're going to be able to beat this monster of a first line. You got Marchand, Patrice Bergeron, and David Pastrnak. This line is devastating. Your second line, Jake DeBrusk, David Krejci, and Andres Bjork. And then you got Sean Corrali, Charlie Coyle, and Dante Heinen. And then Jack Stanika, Trent Frederick, and Nick Shore. I don't know about their depth-wise. It's not the worst depth in the world, but their second line definitely needs some improvements, that's for sure. But it's definitely not the worst second line in the world. Defensively, they got Torrey Krug, Charlie McAvoy. They got Dustin Byfuglien, Zdeno Chara. Oh my god, that's scary. Zdeno Chara and Byfuglien can both kill you. Even Charlie Coyle could kill your ass. Oh my god, that's scary. John Morrow and Brandon Carlo can lay out the body. And then goaltender-wise, you got Tuukka Rask. So this team is going to be very scary defensively. Very, very scary. You got Torrey Krug, McAvoy, Byfuglien, Zdeno Chara, Morrow, and Carlo. We're going to have to use our speed a lot to get past Byfuglien and Chara, right? We're going to have to use our speed a lot. Which, the thing that sucks, we're not going to have our big man in Taylor Hall. Which I think Derek Ryan fits in perfectly. Playmaker, two-way, and a sniper. I think that Derek Ryan fits that perfectly. Or maybe even Kasperi Kapanen. We could try him up on the first line. That could be a possibility. But I've been liking the Kapanen, Dubé, and Sudquist line. That line has been devastating the late for the Quebec Nordiques. Anyways, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching it. As in the next episode, we're going to be going up against the Boston Bruins in the conference finals. It should be a fun one. But right now, guys, I'm going to sign off. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios, amigos.